Hello, hello. I just quickly wanted to shoot this video because I thought it might be helpful for anyone watching. It was inspired by us booking our client into a company that is doing 2 billion in revenue annually. We also booked them into another company a few days later. So this is the company that was showing on the screenshot I just showed you. So yeah, it's in Dutch because it's a Dutch company we booked them with, but they are doing 1.8 billion euros in revenue, so that's around 2 billion USD. Then we booked them with another Dutch company which is doing around 1.2 billion euros in revenue. So yeah, like I mentioned, I just wanted to shoot this quick video on how we are helping our clients close these type of clients and what the process is to go through to get you into these companies. So we essentially build out client acquisition systems. We do that for software development companies. And for if you don't know who I am, my name is Sven. I'm the co-founder at Blinked. And yeah, like I just mentioned, we help software development companies set up client acquisition systems, set up sales processes that will get you into these kinds of companies and actually close them as well. I do that together with my co-founder Wesley and our amazing team. So back into the value itself. So what we go to, like I mentioned, we build out client acquisition systems. One of the first things that we do within the first phase of our partnership is build out your new offer to ensure that you actually stand out from the market and that you allow yourself to charge more. Just switching the people that you work with and making sure that your offer is like a no-brainer offer, as they like to call it, and actually building out an offer instead of offering your services to someone will help you stand out from the market. So what we do is your dream client is here. He or she or the company is looking for certain solutions, not services. They want a set outcome. They are going through like problems, and the problems need to be solved. So what's happening right now is that your dream client will probably, this is the market. I'm a visual man, so don't mind the fantastic drawing that I made. But this is the market that you're in. These are all software development companies, for example. Let's say so your dream client is going into the market. Okay, we have a problem and we need it solved. All right, they go into the first company that they, I don't know, come across, whatever. Yeah, we offer software development, custom software development, bespoke, whatever. Go on to the next because this is not exactly what they are looking for. It's not different from. It doesn't separate you from the market, and it's not different than all the other providers within the market. Yeah, we do the same. We do it. We do web application development. Yeah, we do web development, so we probably can't help you with the problem. All right, we do API development or whatever, can't help you either. Okay, we do AI development, not really a fit. We could help you, but you're not in the right moment to invest in something like this. Whatever could be going on. Then, yeah, let's take. I want to let me go back 2 seconds. I will take an actual example from one of our clients. They are also serving like recruitment agencies, and what was going on was that a lot of the recruitment agencies have like 10 different types of software. And they don't communicate with each other. So they need to look at all the different types of softwares to actually get insights into their data or what's going on within the company. And they would like to have that solved. So one of the big pain points from that market was that they basically need like their own back-end platform where all of the data will be combined into just one visual overview or just one platform to check out all of the different types of sources or information that will be fed into that platform. So let's take that as an example. So yeah, we do software development, we as well, etc. The same as I just mentioned, and this company offers building out a one checkout platform to recruitment agencies. Boom, bingo. That's the star. That's like that's the wrong one. That is like what you want. This attaches to your dream client. Let's do another fantastic drawing again. This will attract your dream client and will make sure that you, like I mentioned here, stand out from the market. Because by just offering custom or bespoke or whatever software development services, you look like everyone else and you will just be seen as a competitor, commodity, sorry. And yeah, you have a lot of different companies offering the same service and competing to everyone else. It will also make sure that you not be able to charge like a good amount of money for the services that you offer, because what a prospect will do is, let's just detach this. They will go through all of these companies, and they offer software development, and they go through like the process in which they get their, I don't know, dream outcomes, or just get the requirements of what needs to be built. What your prospect will do is take this proposal and go to this company, this company, this company, this company, and say like, okay, I can get this exact service for cheaper somewhere else. That's of course not what you want, because you want to charge premium prices, because you want to deliver a premium service as well. And charging low ticket is a lose-lose situation, because you can't invest in good talent. Your clients get worse quality or worse results, and they will not be happy, not be satisfied, and it's downhill from there on. If you have an offer that actually stands out, your prospect, if that is within the recruitment market for our client, that was the biggest problem going on, and they want to spend money and time on actually solving that problem, because it is costing them a lot of money, and you will attract these types of people by creating an offer that speaks to them directly and addresses their top one pain point. So that's the first thing that we do. And it's not to say that you are going to niche down into, for example, only recruitment agencies. But what you can do is, with the acquisition system that we will set up, we can specifically target these types of companies and these types of persons that are dealing with this problem, this specific problem, without having you to switch up your entire service fulfillment, for example, because rewording your offer or building a new offer doesn't change anything about what you do. You still develop software, you're still good at what you do, but it's just like how you package your proposition, essentially. So what we then do from there on, after we are done with building an offer, and we can build multiple ones for multiple different target markets, because you probably have different case studies as well that we can leverage during later activities. So what we'll then do is we are going to actually test your proposition within the market. That means that we are going to do outreach for you, outbound acquisition, whatever you want to call it. What we do and what we see within the market, and something that's going wrong very often, is that people rely on all sorts of copywriting tricks or sales tricks or whatever's personalization with, hey, John, I saw you're from New York. Let's go Yankees. I've seen the most stupidest stuff coming along. What we do and what is like our core business is that we lead with value. We don't rely on tricks. We are there to offer value to the person that you're reaching out to. What this can mean is that you will, for example, work out different value assets. You can tell about case studies. You can offer resources that you've made. So, for example, if you have some internal videos on specific stuff that you've done or that someone else can do as well to solve problems, you can offer to share that. So you'll tell them like, okay, hey, John, we recently helped, for example, let's say this is a construction company. We recently helped a construction company do or achieve X. Would love to do the same for you. Can I send you more information on the process they went through or the results that they've gotten, for example? That's leading with value. And if you get into companies like this, that's of course what you want to. Everything becomes easier, because as soon as you get your offer dialed in and your acquisition like process set up, you will get into these companies, and as soon as you close one of them, it's over for the entire market, because as soon as you got like the leading construction company, for example, and this is the leading company within the Netherlands, you can close everyone else, because if you can get results for the giant within the industry, you are probably able to get results for everyone else within there. So back to the actual acquisition that we are doing, we are leading with value. Again, on top of that, people will forget about you. Like, your biggest enemy is not everyone else within the market. It's people forgetting about who you are and what you offer. You can send one email. Please don't forget about it. Make sure to follow up. Being top of mind is like a key thing in actually closing people. You can do this in different types or different ways. One of them being posting content, for example. We wouldn't necessarily focus on that before you actually successfully get your outbound system dialed in. But the way that we do it is by leveraging follow-ups. So you send follow-up emails to ensure that you stay top of mind with the people that you're reaching out to, because that's what needs to be done to stay top of mind and to actually get people to trust you and to see you and to get the contact time with you that is needed to actually convert into a paying client. Again, same as with the first email, we lead with value. So we mentioned like, hey John, sorry, last time forgot to mention that we did, I don't know, 10 million. We generated a 10 million in extra revenue for other construction company, or we increased their efficiency by 25%, or we made sure that they were able to save like 5 full-time employees by implementing X process or implementing X automation. Again, leading with value, offering them to see more resources. Hey, we've made a detailed document that outlines how you can solve X, and X will be top one pain point. That's something that we will find out with the research that we do for you within our go-to-market phase. Build out the documents and offer to send them over to the person that you are speaking to. So again, lead with value in everything that you do. At last, relevancy is key. That's for everything. Case studies, if you are reaching out to construction companies, don't go ahead and leverage dentists or chiropractors or whoever you have done something for. Make sure that what you send them and what you are offering is relevant to the people that you are actually targeting. So ensure that your case study is in line with the problems that they are trying to solve. If you don't have like a case study within the construction market, for example, take a case study that is like sort of similar, and frame it as they are going through the same problems. We noticed that you guys are dealing with X based on the research that we did. We helped another client solve that problem as well, that specific problem, by doing X, Y, and Z. What the problem here is you probably have great case studies, you deliver great results, but you are not in a position to leverage them because you are solely relying on inbound leads or networking or whatever you're doing right now, and you don't have the availability or the resources available to actually leverage your case studies because you're not reaching out to people, you're not showing them the work that you are doing, you're not leveraging the results that you have gotten for certain clients or for past clients by actively reaching out to similar businesses, which is for you leaving a lot of money on the table, because if you have gotten great results for someone, it's likely that you can do the same for someone else, but you need to reach out to them in order to actually show them. And you can't do that by just relying on inbound or by just relying on networking or whatever you are doing right now. So stop relying on what you are doing at the moment and start choosing who you want to work with. So if you reach out to like the entire construction market within the US or the UK or wherever you are located, that's like tens of thousands of companies that you can reach out to, leveraging the results that you've gotten in the past. So by doing that, you will put yourself in a position where you can actually choose the companies that you want to work with. So you can really qualify them on budget. Like, okay, are they like, can I charge more? Can I leverage my past results? And can I ensure that I get the premium price for the service that I'm wanting to deliver? Because like I mentioned earlier, charging premium will only have benefits for everyone involved in the entire process. So like I mentioned earlier, you are not going to stand out by the service that you offer. Everyone else, a lot of companies are offering software development or bespoke or custom or web application development, however you want to name it. But like, you are not going to separate yourself from the entire market by doing a different service. You can add like I don't know, certain stuff that other companies might not have, but again, there are a lot of companies that do so. So what you need to do is you need to build out your offer. You need to get your client acquisition system dialed in. You need to get to a place where you have a system where you know that you wake up tomorrow, you got sales call booked, wake up the day after, more sales calls booked, and that gets you into a position where you can confidently forecast like your finances, but also like your tech team or your entire team. Who are we going to recruit and when, what point? It gives you confidence in what are we going to do at the moment. So it's really important that you get your offer dialed in, make sure that you get your client acquisition system set up, ensure that your sales process is actually set up for like converting these leads into paying clients. So you need a different sales process for like cold leads or cold acquisition leads. It's way different than inbound leads or referrals. Those people are quite warm, I'd say, and you need a different process for actually converting these clients that come from this process itself. So again, make sure that you set this system up, and you can of course do this yourself. Try and go ahead to actually implement the process, get your client acquisition system dialed in. If you don't want to, and if you just want to get results quickly and don't waste money and time on figuring out how to do certain stuff, then I would love to speak to you or someone else within the team. Use the link on this page or below the video to book in a meeting if you would like to know more about what we do or different results that we've gotten in the past. And I'd love to take you through the entire process and what we can do for you, and do a deep dive into your company and the goals that you have. So I hope this was helpful and that you can do anything with this or implement it within your existing processes or the things that you're doing right now. And like I mentioned, if you want to see if this is a fit for you, then I would love to speak to you. Thank you, and see you in the next video.